Ever invested in a company that doesn't trade on your home turf? Imagine this, you're fired up about a new tech stock. It's disrupting the industry, analysts are raving, and you just know it's going places. But there's a catch, it's only listed on a US exchange. Now what? For many Canadian investors, this is a common scenario. The Toronto Stock Exchange, TSX, is fantastic, but it doesn't hold a candle to the sheer volume and variety of stocks south of the border. So, how do you get in on the action? This is where discount brokers like Questrade come in. They allow you to buy and sell securities on various exchanges, including US ones. But here's the question, when you find that perfect American stock, does Questrade magically convert your Canadian dollars, CAD, into US dollars, USD, to buy it? The answer might surprise you. Hold your horses, there's no autoconvert. Nope, Questrade doesn't automatically convert your currency. Instead, your account holds your funds in their original currency. So, if your account is funded in CAD, that's what you'll use to buy Canadian stocks. This might seem inconvenient at first, but there's a method to the madness. Here's why Questrade doesn't do the converting for you. Transparency, you're in control of the exchange rate. Questrade doesn't bury a hidden fee in the conversion process. You see the exchange rate up front and can decide if it's a good deal. Flexibility, maybe you have a better exchange rate in mind. With Questrade, you can shop around for a better deal with a currency exchange service before making your investment. Margin accounts, if you have a margin account, you can borrow USD to buy US stocks. This can be a strategic move, but it comes with its own set of risks. We'll get to that later. Okay, so how do I actually buy that US stock? Here's the breakdown. Fund your account. Make sure your Questrade account is funded with enough CAD to cover the cost of the US stock, including any commission fees. Check the exchange rate. Head over to a reliable currency converter like XE or Google Finance. This will give you the current exchange rate between CAD and USD. Place your order. When you place your order to buy the US stock, Questrade will display the total cost in USD. Double-check this amount against your available CAD balance considering the exchange rate. Conversion happens during settlement. Once your order is filled, the conversion from CAD to USD happens during the settlement process, which typically takes 2 business days. Pro tip, batch your trades to save. If you're planning on making frequent US stock purchases, consider batching your trades. This means grouping several smaller purchases together into one bigger one. Why? Because Questrade charges a commission fee per trade. By batching, you can minimize those fees and save some money. The margin account option, a double-edged sword. As mentioned earlier, margin accounts allow you to borrow USD from Questrade to buy US stocks. This can be tempting, especially if you see a great opportunity and your CAD funds are tied up elsewhere. However, margin trading comes with significant risks. Here's the gist. Interest, you'll be charged interest on the borrowed USD. Maintenance margin, Questrade requires you to maintain a minimum equity value in your account relative to the amount you borrow. If the value of your holdings falls below this threshold, you'll get a margin call, forcing you to deposit more funds or sell some of your assets. Margin trading can magnify your gains, but it can also magnify your losses. Only consider this option if you fully understand the risks involved and have a solid trading strategy. The takeaway, be currency savvy. While Questrade doesn't automatically convert your currency, it gives you more control over the process. This can be a great advantage, especially if you're a savvy investor who likes to find the best exchange rates. Just remember to factor in the exchange rate when calculating your purchase price and consider batching your trades to save on commissions. If you're thinking about margin trading, proceed with caution and do your research thoroughly. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.